in recent moves that I've made, I've wanted to sit not with the number one in finance, but typically the number two, the controller or whatever, and wanted them to explain to me, how does this business make money? Right? And they're always surprised because they've never heard an HR person asking that before. But frankly, you put a chart of accounts in front of me and the P&L, and I can look at these numbers and I can more or less figure it out. But you know what? To hear from somebody who's got the history, who does this day in, day out, they can take you straight to the right points. And understanding where the business makes its money is fundamental for being able to understand where, or one of those points about where I should be putting my time as the head of HR, and really getting under the skin of the business.
It's actually a really good example of what I was saying about both the substance of that and the messaging of that. So the substance of that, what could ever be wrong about spending time with finance executives, understanding kind of the how the financials, how the economics of the business work. But when you call up a senior finance person and say, I want to spend time with you so that I can really understand how this business makes money, what do you think is happening with that across the organization? They probably haven't had that call before from an HR person. All right, so that's a very good example of you're doing it for all the right reasons because it's really, really helpful, but you get this kind of top spin that comes with it. That sort of positions you in terms of, here's the approach that I'm taking to the role. And it really does come back to, how do you see your role? What do you want to be accountable for? And for me, it's all about, our job is to help our businesses win. And if our businesses don't win, it really doesn't matter what kind of HR we're practicing, because the acid test is, are we a winning business?